Well, it seems like IGN will continue to piss off gamers and give terrible reviews. I do not know anybody that goes to IGN for opinions and reviews on video games, movies, TV, whatever you need reviews for. I don't know anybody that goes to IGN or any games journalism websites. And one of the reasons people do not like games journalism or any form of journalism, they give good movies bad reviews and bad movies good reviews. And the same thing with gaming. We are talking about the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie. Is gonna be a big hit. The first two movies were great. This third one is gonna be amazing as well. And IGN just comes out of nowhere and gives a god awful review. They give it a 6 out of 10. Here is that tweet here. It says, better jokes, better imagery, and 2 inspired comic performances by Jim Carrey give this Sonic the Hedgehog 3 an edge on its predecessors. And the image review says, against all odds, the Sonic movies appear to be getting better as they go. The third installment offers much more pleasing CGI, blessedly fewer human Forbies, whatever that means, and a kind of a tortured nega Sonic in Shadow. A fan favorite anti-hero voiced by Keanu Reeves, 6 out of 10. The problem that I have with number reviews is that the metric to measure what is good and what is bad and what gets a high score and what gets a low score is so blurry and muddy. I do not like this idea of having to rank how good something is out of 10. Just say what you like about it and what you don't like about it, and that's it. Give your pros and cons, your goods and bads, and then people will use that information to figure out whether or not they want to see the movie or buy the game, whatever you're reviewing. Because every single time when one of these websites that have a numbered system gives a product a review with a number, people will always compare it to something else they reviewed. And in this review for Sonic the Hedgehog 3, they said it gets better as it goes. In terms of the movies are getting better, the movies get better as they go, which would imply that this is the best one. But as someone in the reply stated, they gave the previous movies better reviews. Here is that reply here, quote, getting better as they go, huh? And it shows both the reviews for the previous 2 Sonic movies and they gave it a 7. So how are you gonna say it gets better as they go, but you gave this third movie a worse review score than the previous 2 movies? So how are you gonna say it gets better as they go? You're already saying it's worse because you gave it a lower number. This is why the whole number system is trash. It needs to go away. Just say what the pros and cons are. List the pros, list the cons. Stop with the stupid fucking numbers. You can't say this is better as they go but give it a less number than the previous fucking movies. This is stupid. You don't know what's good and what's bad, and the movie is not out at the time of this recording. I think it will be better because Shadow is a better villain than Knuckles or Dr. Robotnik. Well, Knuckles became a good guy and Shadow becomes a good guy as well in the Sonic universe. But Shadow is a way better character. And when you look at the picture of IGN's review, they didn't say anything negative. There was no negativity. You said the CGI is better. There's less human Forbies, whatever word that is. Just speak English. Stop speaking stupid. The point is, there's nothing negative you said, so why give it a negative score? 6 out of 10, it looks bad. If it's not a 7 or more, it's gonna be basic to people. It's gonna look terrible to people. This is a joke. IGN is pathetic for this. And of course, people in the replies do not agree with this at all. This reply shows their review for Concord, one of the worst games ever, one of the biggest flops in the history of gaming, if not the biggest flop in the history of gaming. They gave Concord a 7 out of 10. The game shut down after 10 days. That's how terrible it was. But IGN says Sonic the Hedgehog 3 is worse than Concord by their own number measurements. Insanely fucking dumb. This is absurd. Nobody should take game journalism seriously. How did you get the 6 when you didn't say anything bad in that picture review? How does this website have any credibility after all of these terrible reviews? Like I said before, I do not know anybody who goes to any of these websites for content. Everybody's on YouTube. Watching YouTube is way more entertaining than reading some long, boring article. People can listen to a personality when it comes to YouTube. There's no personality when it comes to reading some long ass article that's like 1,000+ words, probably 2,000+ words, and it's too long and boring. You have no shred of credibility left, and that's what this reply is saying. It says, y'all lost y'all credibility years ago. Proof of that this year. IGN gave Dragon Age The Veilguard a 9 out of 10, one of the worst games of the year. IGN gave Space Marine 2 an 8 out of 10, one of the best games of the year. IGN gave The Penguin a 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10 for one of the best shows of the year. IGN gave The Rings of Power a 6 out of 10, one of the worst shows of the year. Those reviews alone is more than enough reason to never read this garbage ass ass website known as IGN or any games journalism websites. They have no good taste in what is considered good and what is considered bad. They don't know what makes a good game. They don't know what makes a good TV show. And based off this Sonic the Hedgehog 3 review, they don't know what makes a good movie. Because they said nothing but good things in that review, that small snippet of the review, but still gave it a bad review score. I don't fucking get it. IGN is just dumb. So, oh well, I guess IGN is gonna look pretty dumb when the movie comes out and it has huge box office records. Because there's been nothing but good things said about this movie. There's been nothing but hype and excitement. And IGN has to be the one to ruin the mood by giving it a bad review score when they said nothing but good things. This is stupid. This is a joke. Games journalism is going bankrupt because you don't know anything about reviewing. YouTubers are doing your job and they're doing it way better. So I don't have much else to say. I don't want to keep repeating myself. So IGN and games journalists, go fuck yourself.